I'm Dr. David Beaulieu, and I'm back with more news you can use. Now, if you've been watching these videos, you got a pretty good idea where I stand on a number of the huge corporations in the United States that I think are contributing to the disease and lack of wellness in my patients. In my old age, I kind of take it personally. Don't like these companies. Don't like what they're doing to the citizens of this country. Don't like the fact that they've taken over various agencies in our government that were put in place to protect us against them. That you place enough people who are in your camp in those agencies, and you pretty much control those agencies, and that's exactly what's happened. I want to talk to you today about the Grocery Manufacturers Association. Some people refer to it as Monsanto's evil twin. The Grocery Manufacturers Association is pulling out all the stops to keep you in the dark about what's in your food. They don't want us to know. Now, Vermont just passed a GMO labeling law. The Grocery Manufacturers Association planned to sue in federal court, and in Congress, they're trying to pass a law that says GMOs are safe, and at the state level, we can't pass fair labeling laws. The people in the United States of America have finally figured out what the Europeans knew quite many years ago, that this is foolish and dangerous, and it's affecting our children in a very, very negative way. There are 300 plus members of this Grocery Manufacturers Association. They own more than 6,000 brand name products. But you may not be aware that many of your favorite organic and natural brands may be owned by big corporations that belong to the GMA. And those corporations have spent about $68 million. That's a lot of millions just to defeat GMO ballots initiatives in California and Washington. Now, who are the traitor brands? Who do I boycott? How about PepsiCo? PepsiCo owns Naked Juice, Simply Frito-Lay, Starbucks Frappuccino. Did you know that? They see where the people are turning. The people are little by little turning to health and turning away from the disease that these big companies push on us. Coca-Cola, good Lord. The sugar and fructose king, Coca-Cola, they own Honest Tea, Odwalla. Keurig Green Mountain Coffee, Nestle, Gerber Organic. Gerber Organic, for crying out loud. Owned by Nestle. How about General Mills? They own Annie's, Cascadian Farm, Larabar, ConAgra, Pam Organic Cooking Sprays, Kellogg's. Oh, we're going to talk about Kellogg's on another one of these, because we're doing a job on Kellogg's. Maybe we should just talk about Kellogg's today. Kellogg's stock is down. Kellogg's is in trouble. Kellogg's is suffering, and they are frightened. And it's because of you and I. We've stopped buying Kellogg's junk. And that's exciting to me, because Wheaties isn't really food. Rice Krispies really isn't food. And sugar-laden offshoots of these are not bacon and eggs in the morning. This is a quick boxed shortcut. And if it comes in a box, it should be suspect to every housewife and food preparer in the nation. And this stuff comes as a box. And it says, this will save you time. And you know what it does? It contributes to your family's ill health. It's not real food. If people didn't know what Rice Krispies were, and you went to a starving nation and you sprinkled Rice Krispies where people could get it and eat it, they wouldn't, because they wouldn't know what it was. It doesn't look like food because it's man-made. It's man-made. It's processed. It's produced. And Kellogg's is hurting, and they're looking for ways to bail out. And you did that, and I did that, and I'm delighted with it. Just like we got rid of Wonder Bread. And it took 35, 40 years. But I was railing against Wonder Bread 40 years ago on my radio shows. And it took a long time. But we can change the nature of this great country of ours. We can change the food attitudes. We can put these companies where they belong, in their place, and we can bring health back to our families. And we do it with our wallets. That's how you do it. You vote every time you go to the grocery store. Good for you. Kellogg's stock is down over 10%. That's exciting stuff.